Hello everyone, this is Al, Red Sox fan, coming to you from Al, Red Sox Fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. And it's Tuesday night at the Fights, Legends of Boxing. Our main event, heavyweights, 10 rounds, Jim Flynn versus Tony Galento. The undercard, that will be televised and live with radio. Bobby Czyz versus Dwight Qawi, 10 rounds light heavyweights. And in our first bout, Rubin Hurricane Carter takes on the toy bulldog Mickey Walker, 10 rounds middleweights. On the action that was not televised or any radio, Midget Walgas defeated Frankie Gennaro, flyweights. That was a majority decision, very close. One judge had it 96-96, and the other two had it for Walgas 97-94, 96-95. A bantamweight matchup saw Junior Jones with a majority points decision over Lou Salica 96-95, 95-95, 96-95. Featherweight matchup, Kevin Kelly beat Silky Calvin Grove by unanimous decision. Wide margin there. Convincing victory for Kevin Kelly. Lightweight matchup, Vinny Pazienza TKO'd Juan Nazario of Puerto Rico in the 7th. Arturo Gatti from Canada easily outpointed Saul Mambi at junior welterweight. And one of the dirtiest fighters to ever step in a square circle, Fritzy Zivic, would have been arrested for this assault and battery had it not been in the squared circle, as he battered, bruised, beat, mugged, raped, whatever you want to call it, Johnny Saxton, knocking him down, kicking the living crap out of him. The only thing, he couldn't keep Johnny Saxton down, but he won a huge unanimous decision. In our first matchup, middleweights, Rubin Hurricane Carter against Mickey Walker, the toy bulldog. Walker took on heavyweights in his day and age. Joining us at ringside, SDG Replays. Check out that wonderful channel. Steeler Fan 1933, our good friend Matt. And Philip Reynolds, who has just recorded his 100th episode on his YouTube channel. Both Rubin Hurricane Carter out of Paterson, New Jersey, and Mickey the toy bulldog Walker out of Elizabeth, New Jersey, are making their debut in our Legends of Boxing universe. Overall, Carter 28-12-0 with 19 stoppages. Walker 93-19-4 with 60 stoppages. Walker will be the favorite. He'll have about a 2-point advantage in control before any adjustments, and he'll have a big advantage in endurance. Walker, Carter both have a 6 for punching power. Carter never fights elusive, neither does Walker. They're going to come right at you, stand and bang. Carter 1 through 5 outside, 6 through 14 inside, 15 through 20 brings the pressure. Mickey Walker 1 through 6 outside, 7 through 15 inside, 16 through 20 pressure. 10 rounds. Let's make sure. 10 rounds middleweights. Let's go to the ring. And we are in Totowa, New Jersey at Ice World. Both pugilists are in the ring, and as you see, Mickey Walker will have an edge in control. Our referee is Dave Gardner. Final instructions. They touch gloves. They go back to their corners. Carter out of the red corner. Walker out of the blue corner. Here's the bell for round number 1. And it's Rubin Hurricane Carter behind the jab as Walker presses in forward. Carter fires, jab, and then a hook to the body. Good job by the Hurricane. Mickey Walker gets in tight, and he rat-a-tats the rib cage of Rubin Hurricane Carter with a left and a right. Two good hard shots. to the side of Rubin Hurricane Carter. Carter back behind the jab. Carter, again, a nice feint with the jab, and he digs a right hand to the ribs of the onward charging Mickey Walker. Walker trying to work his way inside, but Carter nails him with a lead right, and then a grazing left uppercut. Walker not finding success. Carter keeping him at bay. There's the feint. Right hook, left hook, right hook. And Walker shrugs it off. It was a fantastic combination, though, by Rubin Hurricane Carter. Walker still presses Carter, tries to get inside. He doesn't. There's a double left hook. One to the labanza and one to the cranium of the bald Rubin Hurricane Carter. Carter comes right back with a big right hand. Walker ducks underneath. Good defense by Walker. Carter establishing the jab. And again, the jab slows up Walker, and the right hook, this time to the head of the toy bulldog. We have under 10 seconds to go here in round one. A good round for the Hurricane. As they tie up, referee Gardner breaks them. And you heard the bell. Round one convincingly goes to Rubin Hurricane Carter, in my eyes. Walker goes back to his corner with a little smile on his face. Remember, Walker battled much bigger men. He fought heavyweights in his day and age. Was practically unbeatable at welterweight and middleweight. Carter down to 15 endurance points. Walker down to 19. Let's go to the ringside score. Gave it to Rubin Carter. We're in agreement there. Joining us at ringside, Cutter Historical, SGJ Jamie, RJL518, Philip Reynolds, Steeler Fan 1933, our good friend Matt, and SDG Replays. Hope all is well. Round two, scheduled for 10 middleweights from Totowa, New Jersey, Ice World. And quickly, Mickey Walker pounces on Rubin Hurricane Carter, getting inside, digs a left hook to the body and a right uppercut that splits the guard, snapping the head of Rubin Hurricane Carter. Carter again behind the jab. Two jabs, no right hand. Carter tries to maintain distance. Walker works his way in. Left hook to the body and a chopping right hand to the head of Rubin Carter. Carter again tries to slide away, but Walker maintains his pressure, stays in tight, and he rat-a-tats the body with a three-punch salvo. Left, right, left, hooks to the body, trying to slow down Rubin Hurricane Carter. Carter throws two jabs. Walker dips underneath. Carter hit nothing but air. Carter again tries to throw the jab, and then the right hand behind it. Grazing punches, but they scored on the ever-pressing toy bulldog Mickey Walker. There's a toe-to-toe exchange, ring center. Carter landed, but Walker got the better of it. He set down on his punches nicely. Walker stays in tight, bangs the body. Carter comes back with a counter left hook. Under 30 seconds to go here in round two, and it's Walker banging away at the bell, at the rib cage of Rubin Hurricane Carter. A better round for Mickey Walker. Carter, not bad, but not as good as in the first. I gave round two to Walker. It was close, but I gave it to Walker. The ringside score gives it to Rubin Hurricane Carter. Here we go, round number three, scheduled for 10, and it's Carter trying to push Walker back. He pushes him off balance, and he bangs away with a left to the body and a right uppercut to the head of the off-balance Mickey Walker. Walker stands and bangs with two short hooks on the inside, left, right, both to the jaw of Carter. Carter stands and bangs. They're standing and they're trading hooks, and Carter's left hook got in there. Walker comes right back but misses a short cross, and again Carter is able to push Walker off balance. Toe-to-toe exchange, ring center, equal exchange. Carter looks to follow up, banging away with grazing punches. Walker dips down, comes up with a right cross and a left hook. Good job by Mickey Walker. But Carter, undeterred, bangs with hooks. Walker stays low, and he comes up with a leaping left hook and a right hand, and Walker takes a step back. We have under 45 seconds to go here in round three. Carter rips an uppercut and a right hand Walker felt those blows. He stops for a second, moves in again. Walker pushes him aside. But it's Carter who throws, and again he lands the right hand. And then a left uppercut at the bell. Good action-packed round. Both fighters had a little sizzle on their punches in round 3. Another close round. Carter starting to breathe pretty heavily in his corner. They're telling him to take deep breaths, deep breaths. The ringside score has given all 3 rounds to Rubin Hurricane Carter. We have 1 round for each pugilist and round 3 even. Round 4 is upon us. Here's the bell. As both fighters meet ring center, Billy Goat to Billy Goat, and it's an even exchange as they dig hard to the body. They're staying in tight. Carter works his hands free. Carter bangs a little bit to the body, wasn't really affected, and a good combination back, a countering combination back by Mickey the Toy Bulldog Walker. A short right to the jaw and then a left to the jaw. They tie up. Referee Gardner says, work your way free. They're battling now. Referee Gardner separates the 2 pugilists. Carter is first, but he misses with the right hand, deflected by Walker. No counter by the Toy Bulldog. Walker now bangs to the body, but ineffectively, and Carter comes back with a counter hook to the top of Mickey Walker's head. We have just over a minute to go here in round number 4. Carter trying to force the Toy Bulldog back. He misses with a big uppercut. Walker ties him up. They break. Walker lands a grazing uppercut inside. Both men trying to use their power and will to wear one another down. And Rubin Hurricane Carter lets his hands go to the body. 3 punches, all hooks. Beautiful job by the Hurricane, but Mickey Walker comes right back. Left hook, right hand to the jaw of the Hurricane, and there's the bell to signify the end of round 4. Alan Barry from the West Coast has joined us. How you doing, my friend? Hope all is well. Very close fight. Very close fight. A lot of favorable control rolls so far, if we're just talking board game-wise, for the Hurricane. I give that round to the Hurricane, Rubin Carter. So does the ringside score. I have it 2-1-1 even in favor of Carter. The ringside score 4-0 for Rubin Hurricane Carter. Coming up on the halfway point, in the Walker corner, they want the Toy Bulldog to pick up the pace. Let's see if he does. Both fighters again will go head-to-head, Billy Goat to Billy Goat, ring center, and it's Walker first. Double left hook, one to the rib cage and one to the jaw of the Hurricane. Toe-to-toe exchange, good exchange, ring center. They're standing and banging. It could be fought in a phone booth. Walker lands on the belt line. Walker stays in tight, but it's Carter who throws first, and Carter misses 2 wild, wide hooks, but no counter by the Toy Bulldog, Mickey Walker. Another toe-to-toe exchange in tight, even exchange. About a minute 13 left here in round 5, and it's Walker. Oh, a big shot to the body with the left hook, and you saw Carter wince to that side, and then the uppercut broke through, snapping the head of Hurricane Carter. Both fighters wing right hands and miss. We have about 40 seconds to go here in round 5. They tie up, they work the free hand, they maul, they brawl. Referee Gardner says, fight out, and finally he will break them. 13 seconds left in round 5. Toe-to-toe exchange at the bell. Both men landed, and both men stare at each other, and now go back to their corners. This is a very close round. Carter, a little more worse for the wear when it comes to stamina. He is breathing heavy. Walker still has some gas in that tank of the Toy Bulldog. He's going to have to pick up the pace, in our opinion. That's the first round the ringside scorer has given to Mickey Walker. We have it 2-2-1 even. Where the ringside scorer has it 49-46, Rubin Hurricane Carter. In the Walker corner, they want him to be first and punch, punch, punch. The man from Elizabeth, New Jersey. Mickey, the toy bulldog Walker. Rubin Hurricane Carter out of Patterson, New Jersey. No love lost here between these two pugilists from the Garden State. Round 6. There's the bell. And it's Walker moving in. Carter a little more tired, trying to work behind the jab. He throws it out there. Walker dips underneath, jabs the body, comes up with a good right hand to the head of Rubin Hurricane Carter. Carter comes back with 2 jabs, keeping Walker at bay. Walker again works his way inside and he hooks to the body with a left and a right. Walker continues to cut off the ring on Carter, and again he bangs the body, but this time the third punch is a left hook to the head of Rubin Hurricane Carter. Walker, heeding the advice of his corner, has really picked up the pace here in round 6. Booyah! Big body shots by Mickey Walker. 4-punch salvo targeting the body of the Hurricane. The Hurricane really slowing down now. Hurricane goes to the belt line. Referee Gardner says it's A-OK. The fans didn't like it. Now Carter ties up Mickey Walker. Walker walks Carter back towards the ropes, roughs him up. Referee Gardner now steps in and breaks both pugilists. Under 30 seconds to go. Again, Walker ties up Rubin Carter on the ropes. Carter's back's to the ropes. They separate. 12 seconds to go in round 6. A very good round for the toy bulldog. Both fighters wing and miss at the bell, but Carter's got to stay away from those ropes or Mickey Walker will catch him. We give round 6 to Mickey Walker. Rubin Hurricane Carter breathing very heavily in his corner. Round 7 is almost upon us. In the toy bulldogs corner, they're telling Mickey Walker, keep it up, keep it up. In fact, pick up the pace, bang the body, and go up to the head. Round 7, here's the bell. It's Carter. He's tired. He's going to stand his ground. It's Rubin Carter, and there's a good short left hook to the side of the head of Mickey Walker. He threw in combination, but only the hook landed. Toe-to-toe exchange, even exchange for both pugilists. Another big exchange. 2 punches get through for each. They threw 4-5 punches. They're standing at ring center trying to impose their will on one another. Walker, the fresher of the two, and here comes the toy bulldog as he hooks that left to the rib cage of Rubin Hurricane Carter. Chopping right hand, grazes the head of Carter. Good toe-to-toe exchange, but Walker and Carter both rattle each other. Fans enjoying this here at the Ice World in Totowa, New Jersey. Totowa, New Jersey. About a minute to go here in round number 7, and it's Carter landing a chopping right hand and a left hook to the body. The right hand was to the head. Walker comes right back as he digs a 4-punch salvo into the ribs of Rubin Hurricane Carter. Carter breathes heavily, takes a step back. Toe-to-toe exchange, but it's Walker moving forward. 10 seconds to go. It's Walker punching at the bell, and he lands. He missed with the right hand, but land with a grazing left uppercut. We give that round to Mickey Walker. Carter, some zip in his punches has been lost. Both fighters' defense getting a little worse for the wear. Walker now loses a bit of zip in his punch. We have 6 more minutes of boxing to go. Actually, 9 more minutes of boxing to go, excuse me. 7 rounds are complete. Ringside Scorer gave the first 4 rounds to Rubin Carter. We saw the first 4 rounds after that even. After 5 rounds we had it even, 2-2-1. And we've given the last 2 rounds to Walker, so we have Walker ahead by 2. And so, ironically, they have Carter up by 1. We have Walker ahead by 2. Alan Berry says, I live in the hometown of Andy Ruiz, former heavyweight champion, now heavyweight contender. I like to see Andy get himself in a little bit of better shape. He's a very good inside fighter. Good punching power, excellent hand speed. He's just a little too, not so much what he looks like. He just has to drop a little bit of weight. Round 8, here's the bell. And it's Mickey Walker jumping on the Hurricane, who stands his ground at ring center, and he eats a left-right combination. The left was to the body, the right hand to the head of Carter. Mickey Walker continues to punch, missed with the right hand, but the left uppercut grazed Carter's chin. It's all Mickey Walker, and he banging away at that body. 4-punch salvo. Carter not punching. He is exhausted. Walker goes to the belt line. Carter's corner complaining, but it's all Mickey Walker. Toe-to-toe exchange, and that favored Walker. First punches landed by the Hurricane, but the zip is gone from the Hurricane's punches. Hurricane digging deep. Throws a little 1-2 on the inside. Doesn't really affect Walker. We have under a minute to go in round 8. Good flurry on the inside. 40 seconds to go. Carter trying to rally, and Carter digs one to the body. It was a right hook to the body and a left uppercut to the head of Mickey Walker. Walker comes raging back with a 3-punch combination. Right hand to the head, left hook to the head, and a right hook to the body. And there's the bell to signify the end of round 8. It has been quite a tussle in Totowa, New Jersey, at the Ice World, excuse me. Round 9 coming up. Both fighters breathing a bit heavy in their corners. 6 minutes to go. Identical, almost instructions in both corners saying you win these 6 minutes, you have the fight. It's very close. Here we go, round number 9. Carter, Walker, they're going to meet at ring center. Two tired pugilists. They feint but don't fire. It's Carter being first. Carter with a jab and a right hand. Good shots landing upon the toy bulldog Mickey Walker. Walker comes raging back with a left-right of his own. Walker continues to punch, and he works hard to that body, ripping shots with the left and the right to the rib cage on each side of Rubin Hurricane Carter. Carter will stand and bang, chopping right hand, left uppercut, and there is blood coming from the nose of the toy bulldog. We have just over a minute to go here in round 9. That blood has really pepped up Rubin Hurricane Carter. He continues to punch. Double left hook. One to the rib cage. One to the head. Backing up Mickey Walker. Carter presses in. Now it's Walker standing and banging with a quick 1-2 on the inside to the head of Rubin Carter. Under 30 seconds to go. Carter comes right back. He misses with wild shots. 15 seconds ago, Carter continues to punch. He's backing up Walker a bit, and he digs hard to the body with a right and a left. The bell ends round 9. 3 more minutes to go. This fight is up for grabs. We feel whoever wins round 10 will win this bout. A bout between two middleweights from New Jersey, the Garden State. No love lost between both these pugilists. A lot of bad blood building up in this fight prior to the fight. Bud W. has joined us at ringside along with Alan Barry, Philip Reynolds, Cutter Historical, SGJ Jamie, RJL518. Check out that wonderful channel. Had a baseball game on tonight, inside pitch. World Series game between the Dodgers and the Yankees. Philip Reynolds has just recorded his 100th episode. Check that out. Steeler Fan 1933. Our good friend Matt, SDG Replays. Check out his wonderful channel. Check out Cutter Historical's channel. Thank you one and all for your time. I greatly appreciate it. Let's go to the ringside score. He has Carter ahead by 3. I have it pretty much even. I possibly have, I'm trying to think real quick. I think I have Walker up by 1. He has Carter up by 3. I don't see that. It's close. It's close. That's the way we see it. Final 3 minutes. Carter, Walker, as referee Gardner brings him to ring center. He says, good luck, touch gloves, 3 more minutes, and here's the bell. Carter, the more worse for the wear. But it's Carter who comes out throwing. It's a big combination! Right hand, left hook, right hand to the jaw of Mickey Walker. But Walker just trudges through it like the bulldog he is, toy or not. And again, Carter lifts up the chin of Mickey Walker with a lead uppercut, and a chopping right hand brings the chin down, but Walker stays in tight. They are mauling and brawling. Walker works his hands free, and he digs the body with a left, right, left. Toe-to-toe exchange. Carter got the better of it. Walker takes a step back. Carter presses in. Walker looks to dig, and again he hooks to the body. He's going to have to start to come up to the head. We have just over a minute to go in this bout, and it's Walker looking to punch. Right hand, left hook, right hand to the jaw of Rubin Carter, and there is a cut near the right eye of Carter. 50 seconds to go. Fans on their feet here at Ice World. Walker goes to the belt line 25 seconds ago. It's Walker punching away. He digs a left to the body, right hand to the head, left hook to the hand, another right to the head. Final moments of the bout. Carter throws. He lands the uppercut right hand. And again, the blood produces nose from Mickey Walker, but the bell sounds, and this fight is done. We will go to the judges. It was a close one. A draw would not shock me. It was a very good effort by Rubin Hurricane Carter, as he outworked at times Mickey the Toy Bulldog Walker. And that says a lot, because the Bulldog was throwing. Walker really concentrated on Carter's body. It did wear down the Hurricane, but both pugilists go the 10. The judges' scorecards are being collected at ringside by the New Jersey Athletic Commission. Again, we're in Totowa, New Jersey. Ice World. And now, referee Gardner has the scorecards, hands them over to the ring announcer, We go to the result. 97-95 Carter. 97-93 Carter. 95-95 even. Rubin Hurricane Carter pulls off what we believe is an upset, and he defeats Mickey Walker, the Toy Bulldog, again. 97-95 Carter. 97-93 Carter. And we saw it a draw, and the third judge also saw it a draw, 95-95. Rubin Hurricane Carter has just set himself up in a nice fashion by beating one of the all-time greats, Mickey Walker, the Toy Bulldog. Well, he tamed the Bulldog tonight. The Hurricane, the wind, blew over the Toy Bulldog. A big, big win for Rubin Hurricane Carter. And a disappointed Mickey Walker goes over to Rubin Carter to congratulate him. But a big win for the fighter from Paterson, New Jersey. Good opening fight for our television and radio broadcast. Again, we had 9 fights. The first 6 were off air. You can see the results here. If you want, go back earlier. We went through them all. Up next, before the main event, Bobby Czyz, Dwight Muhammad Qawi, 10 rounds. Light heavyweights, as they make their debut in our boxing universe. Bobby Czyz from Wanaka, New Jersey. 44-8-0 with 28 stoppages. Czyz fought at middleweight, light heavyweight, cruiserweight, heavyweight in his boxing career. We have him here as a light heavy. Dwight Muhammad Qawi, both Czyz and Qawi, former light heavyweight champions. 41-11-1 with 25 stoppages out of Camden, New Jersey. Again, both making their debut in our universe. Czyz is a clean fighter. Qawi, an average fighter when it comes to fouling. Qawi will have the edge in endurance, 28-19. Qawi will have a slight, actually power's even at 4. Defense, actually a slight edge to the pressure fighting. Qawi, as he uses his so-called height and reach disadvantage to his advantage, he stays in tight, dipping and diving. Control will favor Qawi by 3 before any sort of adjustments. Czyz and Qawi never fight elusive. Czyz 1 through 7 on the outside. Qawi never fights on the outside. He's always on the inside or pressure. Czyz 8 through 14 inside. 16 through 20, he brings the pressure. There are a lot of boxers available for this game, as RJL518 asks, but you have to buy the sets. I bought all the sets because I'm a big boxing fan. The initial game comes with, I think, 100 heavyweights. As SGJ Jamie says, durability could be a factor. Oh yeah, Qawi, the more durable fighter, at 10 compared to Bobby Czyz's 5. Czyz, I think, needs to get off to a good start here. And he's got to let his hands go and use the angles on the inside. And Czyz might try to... In reality, if I was really training Bobby Czyz to fight Dwight Muhammad Qawi, I'd want him to stay on the outside, catch Qawi coming in. I want him to throw 1, 2, and 3 punch combinations. I don't want him to stand and bang with Qawi. I want him to use the angles. Inside, I want him to tie up and walk Qawi back. Bud W says, Czyz was a good commentator. He is also a Mensa member, if I remember correctly. You do remember correctly. All right. Both pugilists are in the ring here at Ice World in Totowa Township, New Jersey. Main event, heavyweights. No love lost between these two. The fighting fireman, Irish Jim Flynn versus 2-ton Tony Galento, the Paisano. They hate one another. To the ring we go. A packed house here at Ice World. Final instructions given to both fighters. No questions from the chief seconds. They go back to their corners. Czyz in the red corner. Qawi in the blue. And Czyz is going to bring the pressure. He's going to try to get his pound of flesh early. I don't know if this is wise. Here's the bell for round number 1. Czyz goes right at Qawi. And it's Qawi who fires the punches. And he hooks to the body. A nice left hook. And then the left hook is brought to the head. First one to the body. Second one to the head of Bobby Czyz. Qawi digs to the belt line now. Toe-to-toe exchange. Czyz trying to press and move Qawi back. It seems that Bobby Czyz in his corner feel that Qawi cannot fight backwards. Bobby Czyz makes Qawi back up a bit, and he fires. He digs a left-right. The left was to the body. The right hand was to the head of the much shorter Muhammad Qawi. And it's Czyz continuing to punch. He misses those shots as Qawi ducks underneath, and he comes up with a right hand left hook. The right hand to the jaw, the left hook to the body of Bobby Czyz. But Czyz continues to press. Qawi continues to punch. He digs a left to the rib cage of Bobby. Czyz looking to fire. Good left-right combination to the head of Dwight Muhammad Qawi. Qawi blinks, but there's no blood. Both fighters feint but don't fire. Czyz presses forward. Qawi meets the challenge with his fist. Qawi throws. Czyz parries away the punches. He looks to count. Big shots! Oh, it was a left to the body and a right uppercut, snapping the head of Qawi, whose knees buckled for a moment at the bell. A good round for Bobby Czyz, who decided he wanted to press the fight. I give that round to Bobby Czyz. Let's see how the ringside scorer has it. They gave it to Bobby Czyz also. Round 2 is almost upon us at ringside. Steeler Fan 1933 says, Qawi is number 3 light heavyweight in my universe for Glory Days Boxing. Glory Days Boxing, excellent card and dice game. My favorite card and dice game, my favorite sports sim game, period. And that can be purchased at SidelineStrategies.com. New set coming out soon. Lots of big things coming from Anthony Crooks. We're going to have him on hopefully this week along with Kurt Berglund. So we might do 2 chats with Al this week and maybe a third over the weekend, but we'll see how it goes. Big things happening with the Glory Days sports universe in the near future. Here we go, round number 2 as Bud W says, jab, Bobby, jab. And Bobby Czyz is going to stay on the inside again, but it's Qawi who's going to apply much more pressure. Toe-to-toe exchange, ring center, even exchange. Qawi continues to fire left, right to the body. They're hooks of Qawi to Bobby Czyz. There's a short jab by Qawi and a straight right hand snapping the head of Bobby Czyz. And Bobby Czyz's right eye is just puffed up. That's some bad swelling near the right eye. That's going to hinder Bobby Czyz. Qawi going for it. There's a lead cross and then a left hook to the body. Bobby Czyz backing up a bit. Qawi pursues. Czyz moves away from the ropes. Qawi feinted but did not throw the punch. Qawi now gets in tight. Qawi doubles up with the hook. Left to the ribs and up to the jaw of Bobby Czyz. Czyz is not punching. Now finally it's a toe-to-toe exchange, even exchange. Under 30 seconds to go here in round 2. Czyz lands a right cross and then a left hook to the body. That swelling is bothering Bobby. Final moments, it's Bobby throwing at the bell. Left, right. Qawi ducked under both punches. Czyz is quickly sent to his stool, and they work feverishly on what looks to be very bad swelling near the right eye. That was definitely a Qawi round. The ringside score gave round 2 to Qawi, as we did. Thomas Stewart is looking for the ring card girl. Here's the bell for round number 3. And it's Qawi and Bobby Czyz. They meet at ring center and they're going to fire away. But it's Qawi who lets his hands go first. Left hook to the body, right uppercut, snapping the head of Bobby Czyz. And Czyz comes right back. Chopping right hand, left uppercut. Snapping the head of Dwight Muhammad Qawi. Czyz continues to punch. He digs the left to the body. The right hand missed to the head. It's Bobby Czyz staying in tight. Misses with the hooks. Qawi counters with a left-right hook to the jaw of Bobby Czyz. 1:38 to go here in round 3. Czyz stands and bangs. Left-right and then another left to the jaw of Dwight Muhammad Qawi. Qawi blinking. Thinks there might be some blood, but there's no blood. And Qawi comes back with a right-left. 2 nice straight short punches, finding the mark of Bobby Czyz's face. Qawi continues to throw a good left hook to the ribs of Bobby Czyz. You can see Czyz practically wince. Oh, toe-to-toe exchange. Czyz got the better of it. Under 30 seconds to go. Qawi looks to fire back, and he digs the left and the right to the side of Bobby Czyz's ribs. Excellent action in this light heavyweight matchup between these two pugilists from New Jersey. Ringside score gives that round to Czyz. I do likewise. We have it the same as the ringside score, 29-28. Thomas Stewart is no longer looking for the ringside girl. Here's the bell for round number 4. Czyz goes to the belt line. Referee Gardner says it's A-OK. Bobby Czyz working behind the jab now. Qawi tries to cut off the ring. 2 jabs and a right hand. Hit Qawi coming forward, stopping the advance of Dwight Muhammad Qawi. Qawi dips under the jab and digs hard to that body, right-left, to the rib cage of Czyz. Czyz misses with the jab. Qawi no counter. Qawi works his way in behind a short jab, and again he rat-a-tats the ribs of Bobby Czyz with a left and a right. A minute to go here in round number 4. Qawi continues to work on the inside, working very hard to that body. Qawi continues to punch. A short 1, 2, 3, left, right, left, to the face of Bobby Czyz. Bobby Czyz is starting to slow down. 40 seconds to go here in round 4. Czyz looks to fire back. 3-punch combination. Jab, right hand, left hook to the body. Good job by Bobby. Bobby trying to maintain distance. Qawi on the inside. There's the feint of the jab, and the right hand really nails Bobby Czyz at the bell. 4 rounds in the books. Czyz is starting to wear down. That swelling is bothering him a bit. They've done a decent job swelling near the right eye. In the Qawi corner, they want Dwight to pick up the pace a bit. Continue to bang the body, but they want him to start bringing those punches up to the head. Ringside score has it even after 4. We're in agreement. Round 5, scheduled for 10 light heavyweights. And there's the bell, and it's Qawi pressing forward. Bobby cannot keep Qawi at bay with the jab, and again, Qawi gets inside. He rat-a-tats the rib cages of Bobby Czyz like playing the drums. Bobby now with a nice 1-2 combination, jab, right hand. Bobby's got to pick up the pace. Qawi lands on the belt line. The Czyz fans are not happy with that. Czyz continues to throw. He misses big shots. And Qawi hits Czyz with a counter right hand square in the schnoz. Czyz again gets back to distance. Qawi works his way in. Czyz cannot keep him at bay with the jab. And Qawi rakes the body again and again. Qawi gets inside and he bangs the body. And this time he brings the right and the left up to the head, backing up Bobby Czyz. Czyz really slowing down. Qawi all over Czyz with a 1-2, short left and then a right. And now there is blood from the mouth of Bobby Czyz. Things not looking good for Bobby. Czyz throws a big right hand that Qawi saw from a mile away, ducks under it. We come to the bell, and they clash heads. Referee Gardner looks at both fighters, and they seem A-OK. Bobby Czyz goes very slowly back to his corner. Bobby Czyz breathing heavily in his corner. At the end of round 5, we're in agreement with the ringside score. We both have Dwight Muhammad Qawi up 48-47. Round 6, scheduled for 10. Czyz, his legs don't seem to be there. He's going to stand inside. Good toe-to-toe exchange by both pugilists. Now Czyz needs to let his hands go. Missed with the right hand, but the left uppercut did catch Qawi on the chin. Not a lot of power behind it, though. Another good toe-to-toe exchange. Fans loving it here. It was an even exchange. Qawi digs that body and it comes up to the head. Qawi now goes to the body, then brings it up to the head more and more as Czyz continues to slow down. Czyz feints, doesn't fire. Qawi moves in. They break. About a minute to go here in round 6. Qawi short hooks to the body. Qawi moving Czyz back. Czyz stands his ground. Chopping right hand, left hook. That find the chin of Dwight Muhammad Qawi, formerly known as Dwight Braxton. Mark Jones has joined us at ringside, manager and trainer and confidant of Primo Canera. He says Czyz having a tough time of it. Yes, he is. But Bobby hears Mark Jones, and Bobby throws. He caught Qawi coming forward. The right hand was over the top of Qawi's head as he dipped down, but the left uppercut caught Qawi. Qawi stops in his spot, and toe-to-toe exchange, but Qawi got the better of it at the bell. An exhausted Bobby Czyz goes back to his corner, blood from the mouth. swelling near the right eye. They continue to work on both in the Czyz corner. In the Qawi corner, they're telling him, pick up the pace even more. Let's get him out of there. Don't leave it to the judges. Qawi has swept rounds 4, 5, and 6 on both my scorecard and the ringside score. 58-56 Qawi unofficially on both our cards. Round 7 is upon us. Quite a tussle here in New Jersey. Here's the bell for round 7. Both fighters throw big right hands and miss. Again, this fight is going to be on the inside. It's Qawi who is being the more efficient fighter on the inside, landing the hooks to the body. Qawi continues to bang away, this time a short 1-2 combination to the head of Bobby Czyz. Left and a right, 2 nice straight punches. Qawi continues to fire. Left hook, right hand, left hook to the head! And Bobby Czyz shoves Qawi off and shakes his head. No, no, no. And the fans love it here. But it's Qawi continuing to punch as he digs a left and a right to the ribs of Bobby Czyz. Bobby Czyz tries to stand his ground. Bobby Czyz comes back with hooks to the body. Under a minute to go here in round 7. Qawi lands a left and a right. Czyz beginning to blink. That swelling is continually bothering him. More blood from the mouth of Bobby Czyz. Both fighters feint but don't throw. And again, they go head-to-head, Billy Goat to Billy Goat. You could fight this one in a phone booth right now, but it's Qawi winning this phone booth battle as he digs hard to the body at the bell. As Bobby Czyz goes back to his corner, Czyz is going to need something big in our eyes. Qawi, the fresher of the two, though Czyz has dealt out some good punishment. Qawi has just dealt out more. They're telling Qawi in his corner, the tree is going to fall. You've done the chopping, now knock it down. Myself and the ringside score both have it 68-65 for Dwight Muhammad Qawi from Camden, New Jersey. The bell for round 8. And again, toe-to-toe inside ring center. It's Bobby Czyz trying to be first. He misses with his 3-punch combination. Qawi laughs at him. Now it's Qawi. Qawi doesn't miss. He again digs hard to that body with a left and a right hook. Czyz looks to come back. Czyz with a chopping right hand and a left hook. The right hand to the head, the left hook to the side of the much shorter Dwight Muhammad Qawi. Qawi comes back. 4-punch rat-a-tat combination. First 2 hooks to the body, second 2 hooks to the head of Bobby Czyz. It's Qawi. Qawi again hooks with the left to the body and then the right to the side of Bobby Czyz's ribs. Both fighters mauling and brawling on the inside. Qawi works his hands free. Qawi with a 1-2-3 combination. Short punches. Bobby Czyz beginning to blink and back up. Qawi smells blood. Qawi goes to the belt line. We come to the conclusion of the round, and Qawi, right hand, left hook. The right hand to the head, the left hook to the head, and there's the bell. Bobby Czyz is in a world of hurt. Bobby Czyz is in a world of hurt. The referee is going to check Bobby Czyz in his corner. That swelling has not gotten better. Czyz took a lot of punishment. Let's see. Czyz says he wants to go. And they're going to go. He's convinced the referee. Czyz and his corner have convinced the referee. The referee says, show me something, Bobby. Show me something. In the Qawi corner, they're telling him timber. Round 9. Is this the beginning of the end for Bobby Czyz? Czyz comes out firing. Czyz with a right cross and a left hook. That land on Dwight Muhammad Qawi. Some of the zest is gone from Bobby's punches. Qawi comes back. Again, he rat-a-tats the ribcage of Bobby Czyz. Toe-to-toe exchange by both pugilists. The fans very excited here at Ice World in New Jersey. Czyz looks to come back with a right cross, and he does. Left hook to the body. Both fighters maul and brawl on the inside. Just over a minute to go here in round number 9. Qawi goes to the belt line. Qawi continues to punch. Left hook, right hook, left hook, all to the head. Bobby Czyz starts to back up. Qawi pursues. Czyz ties up Qawi. He's all octopus arms here. Final moments of round 9. Czyz, uppercut, right hand, and another uppercut. And Qawi laughs at Bobby Czyz. Big shots by Bobby Czyz, who was dangerously close to the ropes, and survival mode kicked in. Left uppercut, right hand, and then another left uppercut. They were solid shots, and to the amazement of one and all, Qawi just laughed at Bobby Czyz. 3 more minutes ago, in the Czyz corner, they said, you got him, you got him. He's whistling through a graveyard, Bobby. He's whistling through a graveyard. In the Qawi corner, they say, bring the pressure, bring the pressure. We want a knockout. We know you're ahead, but we want the knockout. They want the explanation point on this win. And Bobby Czyz will need a knockout in our eyes and the ringside scorer's eyes. Again, our scorecards are unofficial. Ringside, Mark Jones says Czyz's corner might want to look to stop this. Bud W says, I'd like to see Dwight versus Yaki Lopez. RJL 518 says to Thomas Stewart, Al is the king of the hill. No, not really, but thank you very much. Our good friend, Rob. And again, let's all send our well wishes, prayers, and thoughts to Rob, RJL 518, as he is kicking the ass of COVID. He had a game today. He sounds good. He's getting stronger. Gonna drink his water, take his vitamins. Here we go. Bobby Czyz is in a bad predicament here. They touch gloves, round 10. This is it. And it's Qawi. Qawi gets inside on Czyz, who's trying to pressure him. Czyz really has nothing left. Now Czyz looks to fire. Czyz misses with his shots. Czyz doesn't throw. Czyz, who started to press, now looking for some distance to land the right hand. Both fighters throw and miss. We have about 1:30 to go in this fight. Qawi bangs but misses. Czyz comes back with 2 body shots. 1:14 to go in the fight. Qawi digs a hook to the body, misses with the right hand. Czyz comes back with a left-right to the head of Dwight Muhammad Qawi. Czyz continues to fire, but he misses the hooks as Qawi dips underneath. No counter by Dwight Muhammad Qawi. Qawi goes to the belt line, and there's the bell, signifying the end of this pugilistic contest. Qawi raises his arms in victory as Bobby Czyz walks over to congratulate Qawi and his corner. There is a look of defeat in the eyes of Bobby Czyz. The only thing that could save Bobby now, the 3 blind mice. They collect the scorecards of the judges at ringside. Thomas Stewart says to RJL 518, our good friend Rob, hang in there, dude. I know exactly what you're dealing with. The scorecards have been collected. Referee Dave Gardner gives them to the ring announcer. Bud W has it 98-91. Let's see if Bud W... Let's see what the ringside... We had it 97-94. Wow, he gave the last round... I'll give the last round to Czyz. Why not? What the hell? But we have Qawi winning. Again, our scorecard's unofficial. There's a bit of a delay. Could there be some shenanigans? Now we have it. Here we go. The official results. We have a unanimous decision. 98-93, 96-95, 96-94. Your winner by unanimous decision, Dwight Muhammad Qawi. So a bit closer on judge number 3's scorecard, but all of the blind mice had the right pugilist with the victory. Dwight Muhammad Qawi is victorious in his debut in our Legends of Boxing universe. Bobby Czyz is not. We now await the main event. Another debut for both pugilists. The Irishman, Fireman Jim Flynn, takes on the Italian, the Paisano, 2-ton Tony Galento. Both men from New Jersey. Both men do not like one another. They had to be separated at both press conferences. 2-ton Tony says, "I'll murder the bum." Fireman Jim Flynn says, "Bring it, you fat bastard." And ethnic discrepancies were called to one and all. Or disparaging remarks, however you want to put it. Old-fashioned. And we shall be back in a moment. And we are back. So Fireman Jim Flynn out of Hoboken, New Jersey, 65 wins, 45 defeats, 21 draws, 51 by stoppage. He's a big puncher, not much stamina, and a very dirty fighter. This should be a hull of a baloo for as long as this lasts. Both these fighters don't like each other. Both these fighters are good punchers. And both these fighters are dirty as hell. Mark Jones says Primo eats Flynn for lunch and Galento for dinner. Well, one of these, if someone wins this, they could be a possible matchup for Primo Canera. Canera hoping to get a shot at Gene Tunney. Tunney will have an elective defense. He's trying to work some step-aside money to Sonny Liston. Liston is the official contender. The mandatory contender. 2-ton Tony Galento, 80 victories, 26 defeats, 5 draws, 57 by stoppage. He's the man who dropped Joe Louis, but Joe Louis knocked the living crap out of him. Galento, a much better fighter than most people think. Jim Flynn, I believe, fought Corbett, and I think he also fought Jack Johnson. Again, neither of these fighters are elusive. Neither of these fighters fight much on the outside. They're either going to be inside or pressure. Flynn with a 7 power. Galento with a 6. Both are pretty good finishers. Both are very dirty fighters. Slight edge in endurance, if you can call it that. 17 for Flynn, 16 for Galento. JD the Dragon has joined us in New Jersey at Ice World for the main event. Jim Flynn, Tony Galento, the Firemen versus 2-ton Tony. The punches will be a-flying. Both men look to land big right hands and left hooks and depart one another of their senses. Both pugilists are in the center of the ring. And that's just where we will go. And they can hardly be separated, as now referee Gardner has just ushered them back to their corners. They don't even touch gloves. He doesn't even finish the instructions. These guys want to go at it. They do not like one another. As they're barking, Flynn barks from the red corner. Galento barks from the blue corner. Here's the bell for Armageddon. Toe-to-toe they go as they meet at ring center. Both men land right hands and left hooks. It is a Pier 6 brawl already, and they tie up, and both fighters start to rabbit punch one another. Referee Dave Gardner having trouble separating these pugilists. Now he does. And here comes Flynn. Flynn wings a left and a right hook, and even the rotundant Tony Galento parries those punches away. Galento looks to fire back. He lands the right hand and a thudding left to the side of the ribs of Jim Flynn. Galento continues to punch. There's another left-right to the body. Galento looking to land that right hand. Galento keeps his hands very low. Flynn moves forward. Galento with a left-right hook to the head of Jim Flynn. Galento continues to punch, and Flynn backs up. Flynn backs up as Galento continues to find the target, the chin of Fireman Jim Flynn. Galento firing away. Again, he windmills a combination as Flynn is back to the ropes. Galento with his hands low They tie up, they fire at the bell, and they both land. But it was a Tony Galento round. He brought the pressure. He was able to back Flynn off of his spot at ring center. And at the conclusion of round one, it was Jim Flynn on the ropes taking punishment from 2-ton Tony Galento. That is definitely a Galento round. Let's go to the ringside score. Again, my opinion and the ringside score's opinion, unofficial. They give it to Galento as we do. In the Galento corner, Galento swigging some water down, or what we perceive to be water. In the Flynn corner, they're just telling him he's coming right at you. Throw your punches, knock this fat ass out. Here's round two. And here comes Fireman Jim Flynn. Right hand, left hook, right hand. And Galento ties up Flynn in a headlock. And he is laughing. And now referee Gardner breaks them. But that was a very good combination by the Fireman Jim Flynn. Here comes Galento. Galento again with windmilling hooks. Grazing shots, but they scored. He was throwing to the head. Galento ties up Flynn, holds him in place, and lands a right uppercut to the jaw of the Fireman. Both fighters wing punches. Galento through the left, Flynn through the right, and they both missed. Flynn looking, 2 jabs. Wow, he actually threw some jabs there. No right hand behind it. Flynn looking to use the jab as a range fighter for the on-charging, rotundant Tony Galento. Galento moves forward and he eats 2 more jabs. Flynn doing a nice job here with that jab. And now, as Galento gets in tight, Flynn goes to the belt line. Referee Gardner says it's okay. Flynn looking to punch. 1, 2, 3 combination. 2 jabs and a right hand. Galento stops for a moment and moves forward again. He moves into 2 jabs and another right hand at the bell. Excellent round by Jim Flynn. Rock BB Coach says 2-ton in a KO. How you doing, my friend? We have it 1 round apiece. Galento had a good first round. Jim Flynn had, as you just witnessed, a good second round. It's 1 apiece. Ringside scorer agrees. Again, our scores are unofficial. Round 3 scheduled for 10. We're in Totowa Township, New Jersey at Ice World. Here we go, round 3. It's Galento moving inside. Flynn trying to keep him at distance. Galento digs a hook to the body, missed with the chopping right hand. Toe-to-toe exchange, even exchange for both fighters, but Flynn again trying to catch Galento. He's trying to walk Galento into that right hand. He throws a grazing hook that catches the top of the balding Tony Galento's cranium. Flynn throws again. Rat-a-tat's a 4-punch combination, catching Galento cleanly, hooks to the head, and Galento buckles. Galento buckles. Galento tries to tie up Flynn. Flynn pushes him away. Flynn fires. Right to the jaw and a left to the body. Galento backing up. Flynn measuring with the jab. Galento lunges in. Left, right hand. And Flynn is down for the right hand. Flynn looking at the referee. 6. Flynn starts to rise. He'll take the mandatory 8 count. What a wild Pier 6 brawl. Galento screaming, "I'm going to kill you," from the neutral corner. Here comes 2-ton Tony. Tony battering away at Flynn. Flynn trapped on the ropes. Windmilling is Tony Galento. Galento is hurt again. Referee Gardner looking on. Galento lands a cross and a left hook to the body. Oh, Tony Galento almost took out Fireman Jim Flynn. Flynn was doing quite well halfway through the round, and then it was Galento, who looked to be in trouble, lunged in with a left and then the right, and down went Fireman Jim Flynn. He rose, but only to be battered to the ropes as round 3 came to an end. SGJ Jamie says, "Check that, Flynn is finished." after he posted. Flynn wins in the ninth. What a wild brawl here. They're calling this the unofficial heavyweight championship of New Jersey. That's a 10-8 round for Galento. 29-27 for Galento. We're in agreement there. We prepare for round 4. Flynn looks like he's going to stay on the inside. And so does Galento. Here's the bell, and it's Flynn who's going to fire first. Flynn working the rotundant body of Galento with a left and a right hook. Flynn continues to throw. Galento an easy target. And there's a right cross, left hook, and another right cross. And Galento, blood coming from Two-Ton Tony's nose. Galento again keeps his hands very low. Flynn looking to load up. Flynn looking to fire. Left hook, right hook, left hook. And Galento shoves Flynn away, but Flynn is scoring. You can see the blood from the nose of Two-Ton Tony Galento. Galento looks to load up. Left hook, right hand to the jaw of Flynn. And Flynn ties up Galento, and he laces him. Referee Gardner breaks him. Flynn calling Galento some curse words. I believe it was, "You mother baby fat bastard." Galento wings an uppercut, grazing Flynn. Flynn, as Galento looks to wind up, Flynn is first. Flynn's punches were shorter. A nice 1-2. The second punch being a left hook. It was a short right hand left hook to the head of Two-Ton Tony Galento. Under a minute to go here in round 4. Galento goes low to the Franks and beans, or sausage and meatballs, however you want to put it. Flynn is given a moment. He says, "I'm fine. I'm going to kill that mother effer." And Flynn goes a little bit low. Referee Gardner says belt line. They're screaming from the Galento corner, "You're a blind bastard, Gardner." And it's Flynn looking to pounce on Galento as he digs to the rotundant's one body at the bell. Oh boy, this fight is chippy. This fight is dirty. I don't know who won that wild Pier 6 brawl of a round. It has been pure mayhem. It has been a bar room brawl. I'm in agreement. I give that round to Flynn. The ringside scorer gives it to Flynn. Galento with a 38-37 edge due to the knockdown. Round 5, scheduled for 10. If it goes 10, it'll be a biblical miracle. And here's the bell, and it's Galento moving forward. Flynn trying to stand his ground, and Galento with a left hook to the body and a right hand to the head. Flynn comes right back. Flynn, right hand, left hook, right hand to the jaw of Galento. Galento buckles. Galento tries to tie up Flynn. Flynn pushes him away. It's Flynn going for the kill. Another left right on the jaw of Galento. Galento ties up and puts Flynn in a headlock. And referee Gardner breaks them. Good moment there for Flynn. Toe-to-toe exchange, even exchange. Both fighters circling one another ring center like caged animals ready to kill. And it's Galento going for the kill. Galento wings a wild uppercut, and that really catches Flynn quite solidly. Flynn comes back with his own wild uppercut, and he follows it with a right hand. Under a minute to go here in round 5. Flynn continues to punch. It was a lead right on the schnoz of Tony Galento, blood from the mouth of Galento and the nose. Galento comes back with hellacious body punches. Flynn backs up. He's favoring his ribs. Flynn looks to fire. Flynn with a left hook and a right hook. And Galento again buckles. And there is the bell. And the bell came at a quite fortuitous moment for Two-Ton Tony Galento. Unbelievable testicular fortitude by Fireman Jim Flynn, who was down earlier in the bout and has come back to ravage Two-Ton Tony Galento. A tired Galento plops his fat ass on the stool, and you can hear Flynn screaming from his corner, "I got you, you fat bastard." Galento looks at him through a puffed up face and some blood and says, "Bring it, you mother..." Oh, you can't say that on TV. That was definitely a Fireman Flynn round. This is everything that everyone thought it would be. I don't think any fans are in their seats. This has been an ethnic bloodbath. After 5, we have it dead even, 47-47. The reason it's even, Galento dropped Flynn in the 3rd. Round 6 is upon us. A very puffy and bloody Tony Galento is going to be getting off his stool. He is tired. Flynn is tired. Who will dig down deep? And there they go, right at each other. Both fighters throw punches. Both fighters land. Both fighters wing and miss. They're not holding anything back, tired or not. They want to kick the shit out of each other. And Galento ties up Flynn and starts rabbit punching. Referee Gardner lets it go as he breaks them. Galento bangs the body with a windmilling combination. Flynn backs up for a second. Flynn jumps in at Galento with a left and a right hook to the head. And Galento's left eye is puffing up like a balloon. Can Flynn take advantage of this? Galento ties up Flynn, starts to walk him back. Referee Gardner tries to separate these two pugilists. Now he finally does. But it's Flynn who fires. Flynn lands a left uppercut and digs a right to the belt line. Under 30 seconds, and it's Jim Flynn digging deep and digging hard to the body. Now he brings the right hand to the head of Galento. And Galento now has a cut near the right eye. He is a bloody, swollen mess. Flynn bringing it on in the final moments here of round 6. It is Fireman Jim Flynn pounding away at the bell as Galento backs dangerously close to the ropes. Another big round for the Fireman Jim Flynn out of Hoboken, New Jersey, in what is being dubbed the unofficial heavyweight championship of the Garden State. In the Flynn corner, they're saying, "You got him, Jim. Look at him. He's a fat, beep, bloody mess. Take him out." World's Worst Gamers joined us. He says, "Al, it's getting me riled up more. I was angry before coming in here. Pop the balloon." Let's go to the ringside scorer. They have Flynn up 57-56. We have Flynn up 57-56. A tired, exhausted, fat, 2-ton Tony Galento, bloody, battered, but always dangerous, gets off his stool for round 7. Both behemoths meet in the ring center, and it's Galento firing away at the body of Jim Flynn. Flynn comes back. Right hand, left hook to the jaw of Tony Galento. Galento buckles. He tries to tie up Flynn. Flynn pushes him away. Flynn measures, lands another right hand. It was grazing. Flynn continues to fire. Digs to the body, up to the head. And that is it! That is it! Galento is defenseless against the ropes. Referee Dave Gardner has leaped in. This bout is over. Unbelievable comeback victory by Fireman Jim Flynn after Tony Galento dropped him in round 3. Unbelievable Pier 6 brawl here at Ice World in Totowa Township, New Jersey. What a fight card it was. Fireman Jim Flynn is declaring himself the heavyweight champion of the Garden State. A bloodied and battered Tony Galento complaining to referee Dave Gardner, but the fight is over. Unbelievable Pier 6 brawl. Wow. As SGJ Jamie says, "As I said, Flynn in the 7th. What a wild, fun fight card. I thought this was going to be a humdinger when we did the matchmaking for our 9 bouts. Again, 6 of them were offline, and the last 3 we gave you online for Tuesday night fights. I hope everyone enjoyed them. If you did enjoy the stream, smack that like button, share, do all that good stuff. If you haven't subscribed and you want to, please do so. If you do subscribe, smack the bell for notification when we go live, because we go live a lot, and we want you there to enjoy. Let's check out the judges' scorecards. Flynn was ahead on all 3 judges' scorecards, 57-56. That's how we had it. So it was a very close fight at the time of the stoppage when a battered, bloody, swollen 2-ton Tony Galento, defenseless against the ropes. Flynn was pouring it on, and referee Dave Gardner stopped the fight. Galento still complaining that he never went down, but he was pretty much out of it. And there you have it. So the 3 fights that were televised and on live radio, Rubin Hurricane Carter in an upset, a majority win over Mickey the Toy Bulldog Walker, 97-95, 97-93, and then 95-95. Dwight Muhammad Qawi, in our eyes, easily defeated Bobby Czyz, unanimous decision, 98-93, 96-95, and 96-94. Last judge had it much closer than we had it. And then in a Pier 6 brawl, a barroom alley brawl, you probably could have had this bout in Yankee Stadium and filled Yankee Stadium. Not because both of these guys are great fighters, it's both of these guys bring it. And when you match them against someone like each other, it's going to be fun. And it's Jim Flynn coming off the canvas to bloody, batter, and stop Tony Galento in round 7. Thank you to RJL518. Check out that wonderful channel, our good friend Rob. And again, our prayers, thoughts, and best wishes go out to you, Rob. You will, as you are, kicking COVID's ass. And you will continue to kick COVID's ass and get better. SGJ Jamie, thank you very much. Steeler Fan 1933, our good friend Matt, thank you. Cutter Historical, check out his wonderful channel. World's Worst Gamer, thank you very much. Rock BB Coach says Tony's got him right. I missed that one. Tony's got him right where he wants him. Thank you for being here. It was a lot of fun to have everybody here. Continue to scroll up. JD the Dragon, check out his wonderful channel. Mark Jones continues to negotiate for a Primo Canera title shot against Gene Tunney. And you know what? Maybe Canera takes on Jim Flynn. Irish versus Italian once again. You like those ethnic rivalries. Bud W is here. Thank you. Thomas Stewart was here. Thank you very much. Alan Berry was here from the West Coast. Philip Reynolds has just recorded his 100th episode, so go check that out when you have a chance. And SDG Replays. Check out that wonderful YouTube content creator. So once again, I greatly appreciate everybody's time. Stay safe, be smart, treat people the way you want to be treated. God bless. Till next time, I love you all. We'll come back and do it again with some sport or a chat with Al. Again, we look to have Kurt Berglund on this week on one night and then Anthony Crooks on another night. And if you don't know Anthony, he is the creator of Glory Days Boxing as well as Glory Days Sports. Well, he's working on a football game. There's a baseball game in the pipeline, a wrestling game in the pipeline. Glory Days Boxing can be purchased at sidelinestrategies.com. To me, it is for me, which I love boxing, it is my favorite tabletop sports game, my favorite sports sim game. Glory Days Boxing, again, can be purchased at sidelinestrategies.com. SGJ Jamie playing Matchmaker says Jim Flynn, Jerry Cooney, St. Patty's Day. Oh, I love it. I love it. Ooh, that's a good one, my friend. Matchmaking is about having fun. Matchmaking is about having fun. No one wants to see Floyd Mayweather Jr., at least not on my channel. He's boring. We want fun fights. TV-friendly fights. And that's what we bring you here. So again, thank you very much. Thank you from the bottom of my